in your fight, Joe, was the opposite. You sort of went inwards, whereas Logan definitely seems to have that confidence.
Logan Paul is a different beast, and I think we are seeing it here. His confidence. Wow.
Logan Paul smiles still.
The British arena responds to the chanting Americans.
Oh no.
Logan taunting him.
Taunting JJ, landing the jab, questioning. Logan looking very relaxed here, but one punch can change everything. And it's a big right hand by Logan Paul. JJ getting hit. Oh my God! Logan Paul is smashing JJ. He's got to answer. That must have taken some of the confidence from JJ.
JJ says, bring it on. Absolutely bring it on.
JJ welcomes it, but still, you don't want to take too many more of
my
that. As
Lord.
round 1 goes to Logan Paul. Without a doubt, that was a Logan Paul round 1.
This is a massive talk here from Vidal Riley in KSI's corner, isn't it?
Because JJ preys on people going straight ahead and playing into his game the way Joe did.
Yeah.
What Logan is doing is standing on his spot, picking his shots wisely, and actually going skill for skill against JJ.
Absolutely.
And so far, he's had the advantage. Will his gas tank allow him to keep throwing all those punches?
This is playing out so differently to the fight that we saw before. Joe, your face is telling a whole story, really.
Literally, like, I question whether Logan will be able to hold his nerve, and that is honestly what I think JJ was counting on. Getting inside Logan's head, making him fear KSI, and it hasn't happened at all.
If JJ was going to have any advantage in especially that first round, because he's done this before, Logan now's got round 1 behind him. That's surely got to make him be more relaxed, grow in confidence a little bit.
Both of them have felt the weight of the other fighters' punches at this point as well, so they know what they're going into.
JJ is desperate to get out there and get another round back.
He wants to make up for it.
Logan relaxed, and I think the taunting worked quite well for Logan.
Oh, absolutely. Paul emblazoned across his stomach. This arena's split, isn't it?
JJ now coming to even the odds and turn this into a bit of a battle. JJ's got to close that distance.
JJ nodding at him as the referee breaks them up.
The jab. Oh, and it's a right hook.
Left hook.
Left hook, rather, by Logan Paul, but it didn't do too much damage. That jab of Logan is really proving to be vital so far. And a good right, by KSI. And he's really going with anger now.
Is getting angry going to benefit him though? Or is it going to make him lose?
I think he's just trying to win the respect back because he feels like he's lost that first round.
Wow.
This is getting serious here.
He swings again in wild. JJ used to go into beast mode. Is it going to go the same this time? I'm
impressed with Logan's ring generaling here so far. He's calm in there. KSI looking to come inside, but every time he comes near, he's getting touched up by Logan Paul, who smiles and licks his gum shield sadistically.
Logan seems to
enjoy this. Logan's enjoying this.
It's sick and twisted in a way.
JJ showing that energy now still though.
A lot of talking to each other. It's fascinating stuff here. From two amateurs who haven't had a lot of fights, showing their confidence to talk to each other mid-fight. And it's a left and a right from Logan Paul. Shook KSI. The jabs landed repeatedly. Oh, and it's a miss from both fighters, and it is getting wild.
JJ's arm wrapped around the back of Logan Paul there as he missed a big right hand.
Just over a minute left in the second round.
Has JJ landed a significant punch yet, though?
I don't believe so, no. So if this does go to points, then it's favouring Logan.
It's a good jab from Logan again. And JJ goes over the top, but he just misses. Good head movement from Logan Paul. The Maverick showing good signs early on here. You can never write off JJ though, ever. We've seen one punch can change everything for this guy. He hits hard.
No, he doesn't.
Logan, again with the jab. That reach advantage that KSI had last time, not in his favour this time.
And you can see.
Oh, it's a big right from JJ, but Logan answers back with a couple of his own. And JJ smiles, but gets clipped in the face with a jab as he smiles. JJ welcomes it on.
Is there going to be a flurry of punches towards the end here?
Oh, I believe these boys are going to throw down even more as this goes on.
I feel like JJ needs to get in there.
And it's well slipped by Logan and answered. That reach advantage is just so important. And the boys, a punch after the bell from KSI. People will not be happy at that.
People getting angry.
Jake Paul
Jake's in the ring.
Everybody needs to calm down.
Everyone needs to hold their nerve here.
This is how serious it is. They're playing for keeps. This isn't just a fight. People at home know there's millions of subscribers, a whole viewership on the line. Everyone, they've built this fan base on being number one. This is important to them.
Yeah.
So important. Their own brand.
JJ's trying to take it the way that he wants it to go. He wants to get inside Logan Paul's head here.
So far, guys, 2 rounds to 0.
Yeah, absolutely.
The thing that I think we're seeing as well, like I mentioned in the video I made, JJ's technique to get inside and make opportunities for himself to land aren't happening because, like I said, I think that is where the technique of JJ is letting him down. Whereas
Logan is using those physical advantages, the height, the reach, and I'm not sure who hits harder, but it doesn't look like getting hit by Logan Paul is a pleasant experience.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not fun.
It doesn't look like JJ's managed to land anything he's wanted to land so far.
I feel like this is a pivotal moment here. Yeah. If JJ's going to win this back, he needs to win this round.
Absolutely.
He needs to win this round, desperately.
Yep, 100%.
If he doesn't win this one, it's 3-0.
Logan Paul paces towards the
Logan Paul looking relaxed on the ropes.
Commentary desk.
A word in the ear of KSI by the referee, maybe about a punch after the bell. And now the lads go together.
This referee's let it go well so far. I'm excited to see what he's done.
Logan feinting with the jab. JJ looking to answer, and it's a big 1-2, and JJ swings with the right but misses. JJ is getting frustrated. Logan with his tongue out. It must be frustrating to get that jab in your face and not be able to do anything about it. Yeah. Overhand right misses from JJ, but he's going close to Logan.
Every time JJ comes and tries to get on the inside, Logan is just hitting him and clinching.
And that clinch with that wrestling base, you know it's going to be a strength. But JJ comes, and Logan's in trouble a little bit here. But he clinches again, and it's working every time.
Yeah.
Few petty little body shots there then.
JJ knows he needs this round back, and he's fighting with everything he's got.
Logan's just as scrappy though.
I like how, I'm impressed with Logan. He hasn't got his hands up all the time, but he seems to judge those punches well so far. However, the chain is open, and if JJ can just connect the once, it could change this. And he has connected on the side of the temple from Logan. Logan knows. I think JJ's being very aggressive here. Oh, and that low body and uppercut. There's a low body and then a right hook from JJ there, sorry.
JJ's dodging just as well as Logan is though.
Oh, high level lads, high level. Credit to both men. I'm really impressed so far. And it's a big right from Logan, but an answer back from JJ.
What a reply.
Amazing, amazing stuff. KSI with the big right.
He's landing now. He's landing now.
Logan isn't keeping the distance as well as he did in the first two. JJ's having a bit of success now.
I think he sees that overhand right is working. He keeps going back to it.
Logan needs to keep the left hand up for that overhand right, and then make sure he's got a quick answer back for it when it comes in.
The arena responds with a chant of KSI.
KSI misses with a big right hand. Logan can't capitalise though. This must be very tiring at this point.
It's a lot of nerves.
Big uppercut from Logan. JJ doing everything he can.
30 seconds left.
Big round for JJ so far. I do feel like he's possibly edging this round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Logan looking a little bit tired now, and JJ lands a jab. Big right from JJ.
And another one. Straight into the clinch again. JJ straight back up. Look at him just waltzing back over to the corner.
So far, Logan judging the distance well, but JJ trying to close the gap.
Referee wants a word.
Serious words had by the referee now.
Rightly so as well. You don't want to see it get scrappy like this. We want to see both these fighters at their very best.
They are back on their way.
Bell will go any second.
Both lads leaving their chin open. That overhand right by JJ keeps landing. That is a problem for Logan now.
Wide open.
It's coming off time and time again. JJ Logan needs to keep that left hand up.
Bell goes, end of round 3.
big third round. JJ wins that third round.
Yeah.
Vidal Riley looking infused by that because
that energy.
Vidal knew he needed that.
Look at
Vidal's
that
a
energy.
smart lad.
That's
He knew
incredible.
that is an important round.
Vidal Riley burst into the ring there and he was in JJ's face. I was inspired looking at that. That was incredible. That energy, look at him, giving the speech of his life at
Is
this
this the
point.
turning point? Is this the point where Logan wins the first two and JJ starts coming back? And
It's
and
round
showing-
4 now.
I must admit, I did feel like before the fight, the longer it goes on, JJ in his sparring videos seems to excel rounds 3, 4, 5, 6, because although Joe said he might not have that one punch knockout, the power stays with JJ repeatedly. So where some fighters might have the one punch knockout power, JJ in round 4 is still as strong in round 1 as he is in round 4.
And as you
That's
can see,
unusual.
KSI standing up first here, trying to show, look, I'm not tired, I'm ready to rumble. Let's have it, Logan Paul.
Does Logan want it? Let's see. Round 4.
Fighters urged to go back to the corners.
By me.
This ref's actually keeping a good handle on this. I
Yep.
think he's done well.
KSI still looking for that overhand right again, and he goes for it.
He swung there.
And it's a big right by Logan. JJ swinging, just misses. JJ showing composure after taking a punch there, well done.
More words from Logan Paul into
See-
JJ's ear.
See JJ trying to slip under those
JJ
punches.
takes a stiff one to the chin there from the jab.
Logan's locked his arm in there.
Big breaths from Logan Paul, and JJ looks like he's excelling a little bit in energy. Logan seems to be slowing down after a strong opening 2 rounds.
JJ's still light.
Both lads so close.
If JJ lands that right, I get the feeling that's going to change this boxing match. Just pushing JJ out the ring there. JJ playing for the drama a little here. I like that.
Logan looks shattered now.
Yeah,
he
he
looks
does
a
look
bit
a bit
tired.
tired, doesn't he?
That was significant. Referee's trying to stop them from clinching.
It's a great effort so far by both men. Got to say, this is the fight we wanted. The two kings of the industry going head to head, giving it everything.
Still light on his feet, isn't he, looking at the KSI?
Yeah, Logan looks a bit heavier on his feet.
Yeah,
JJ looking very confident all of a sudden.
look at him.
He's growing.
His corner rocking with him. Logan's corner look a little more worried.
Big, stiff backhand from Logan, answered by JJ, and it's a big right from JJ again.
I think
both
both of them,
men.
yeah.
Both men taking some big shots here.
Both of them landed there as well.
They're leaving a lot of this to reactions, it feels. Not a lot of defense and a lot of reaction.
Both trying to go for the counter punch.
Yeah.
Vidal's in his corner, barking instructions out.
Right hand by JJ. You can see the energy just slowly sapping from both boys here. It's going to be really interesting to see how this goes now, because this has been a tough round to call for me.
Absolutely.
If you go to the judges' scorecards, tough one. I feel like JJ's being the aggressor.
Yeah, he has.
So I'd probably edge it for JJ.
If JJ can finish strong here, then he'll definitely take this round.
Logan was claiming to be the bigger, better athlete, but JJ is holding his own in there athletically. Oh! Left hook from KSI ends the fourth round, and that's 2 rounds each. But I do feel the first 2 were a little bit more decisive. However, you've got to say JJ's done really well to come back there.
Absolutely.
Really well.
That's the thing. It looks like Logan is feeling a bit tired. Maybe those big muscles, which are requiring a lot of oxygen to operate, are feeling it. And obviously he's looking a bit more sluggish, whereas, you know, JJ's looking very light on his feet still.
Darting around, isn't he? Yeah, it's looking good. We're seeing the replays there. Those are some brutal exchanges between the two fighters.
The lads have done themselves proud there.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Really impressive.
Yeah. Technically, this has been well above what we've seen at all this evening, and definitely what we saw last time from KSI. KSI's ring a little bit more, a little bit quieter this time.
Yeah.
Just making sure he can get through.
It thing is though, as well, when I say about JJ's technique, his unorthodox way of punching may perhaps be like benefiting him because he's throwing odd, strange
there's
punches.
a little move he likes to go for where he ducks down to the bottom corner, goes for a body shot and then comes over the top, and he's tried that and it keeps working because it is weird. It's not a normal combination to throw.
Sort of explode around the side of Logan's
Oh,
head.
it's a big right from Logan as he opens up.
Logan Paul exploding into round 5.
It'll be interesting to see who gets a second wind here.
Yeah.
This has been a fantastic show so far.
Absolutely.
All right.
Logan Paul walking towards JJ. JJ's putting more on his punches. I feel Logan isn't stepping into them with his body weight right now.
Yeah, it looks like JJ's, his energy levels and power behind the punch is still there, whereas Logan looks a bit more...
The jab from Logan hasn't got a sting on it, but that was a big right from Logan, and he smiles at JJ.
I'm amazed these two still have the power to smile at this point.
Logan's loving this, to be fair. I think JJ is too. This is what they're showmen, they're entertainers, and whether they're doing music, boxing, acting, people are looking at them and they're doing what they do. Do you know what I mean?
JJ's had quite a talking to there, whilst Logan Paul sort of silently waits. Oof.
Good counter from Logan.
Just got him in a headlock there.
Ref separates again. 5th round, halfway through. Another tough round to call here for me. Right hook from JJ, swinging wildly, but it's working. Over the top. JJ looks a bit hurt. Logan Paul has JJ rocked, it seems, and he's unloading. Oh, he's unloading on JJ. Oh my God! Logan Paul, he's all over him. JJ looks okay though. He shakes it off. JJ shakes it off as if it's nothing. Shockingly good recovery from JJ as he answers with a right hook of his own. I thought JJ was hurt there, but the way he shook that off was impressive. And really impressive.
Got to make one of these punches land though, hasn't he? Swinging wildly with that right.
Body shot from JJ. Logan doesn't phase him. Right hook, left, right, both men. It's wild.
Both men are looking a bit tired now, leaning on each other
Technique
and stuff.
goes out the window when they're exhausted.
Who wants it more is what it's about right now.
JJ's hands are right down now. They were right up before. They're all over the place.
I can't help but think, guys, we'll end up seeing a rematch of this because this is so close coming into this 5th round. These boys will, whoever loses this will not take this lying down. They're close. There's not a lot between them here. Oh, and it's a good left hook from KSI. And it's the end of the round.
That was a right hand.
Logan got that just in time there.
Look at Logan, look at Logan.
Good right hook, from JJ.
Logan looks to be leaning on the ropes. He's looking tired.
I do feel like before that right hook landed from JJ, the round was going to Logan.
Yeah.
But that right hook, I don't know, maybe that edged
Maybe shifted it, yeah.
I'm glad I'm not a judge, lads.
Yeah. It's the only meaningful punch that we really saw there, really, wasn't it? Yeah.
Coming into this 6th round, it feels like if someone can win this round and dominate it, we're looking at a winner.
JJ's corner are absolutely geeing him up right now. Logan Paul's corner are a little bit more subdued, but trying to look him dead in the eye and say, you've got this. It's the final round.
Wow. This is what it all comes down to, boys and girls.
Lads. This is it. This is the final round.
This is the last 3 minutes of boxing of the evening. Yeah?
This is it. Everyone's on their feet. The final round. It's Logan Paul, KSI. They touch gloves. This is it. And they're going for it.
Logan needed to get in the clinch there, you could see. That power from JJ.
Logan looking to land up. They're both just going wild. JJ's punches seem to have a little bit more on them. Logan landing the jab. Logan shakes his head in disbelief there. The referee gives a talking to. Stiff jab from JJ. A lot of dirty boxing there in the clinch. Boys are exhausted here.
Yeah.
Logan breathing heavily.
Jake Paul from Logan's corner just shouting at him.
Oh, and it's good from JJ. Oh, there's a bit of...
KSI looking at that uppercut.
Vidal is absolutely cheering him on from this corner, telling him move in.
They're giving it everything.
They want to make sure there's no points discrepancy here.
Logan Paul looking for the job, and he's going at JJ. He's getting close to him. This is where the wrestling might help. So exhausted, is he?
Both of them looking
Dirty
knackered.
boxing.
They're not quite out on their feet, but they're getting close. 140 left.
Good job from JJ. Right hand from JJ. Right, left. JJ is winning this round so far.
Hugely.
Logan needs to come back with something special here, boys and girls.
Big right hand from JJ as Logan lands as well. But JJ is swinging. I tell you, he's giving everything to this as JJ.
I think Logan could be in trouble here. Logan's not got anything left.
Physically, I don't see a lot of pep in those punches from
Absolutely,
Logan.
yeah.
So I might be wrong.
Logan's taking a lot to the head right now. Finishing.
Look at this from JJ. He's going for it. He's going for the finish. It's KSI. He's all over Logan Paul right
50
now.
seconds left. What can Logan Paul do to redeem himself here?
Logan pushes JJ into the corner, and the ref breaks it up. JJ ready to keep on going, as is Logan.
30
They're
seconds
swinging.
left.
Half a minute left. Logan takes a massive right hand from JJ. This is a war.
JJ's stamina is really serving him well here.
Logan smiles, but he might not have much to smile about as JJ lands a big hook. Logan's rocked.
Logan's rocked. Push him away and finish him off.
As a neutral commentator.
Is what his corner is saying right now. That's what they're shouting.
And it's all over. This has
KSI.
been a hell of a fight. 6 rounds. This is over. And the crowd erupts. I believe JJ with his hands raised.
I believe that might be a KSI win.
His team believed that he got the win there.
The problem we have is were those 2 early rounds for Logan and maybe the 4th round enough to get him a draw.
That's the difference.
Because KSI finished it stronger, without a doubt, but the judges might have given this to Logan. It was a close fight.
We might see the arena react well or badly within minutes now.
I mean, oh wow, I can't believe KSI, when realistically he was hit hard early on.
His face is exhausted.
He came back and he just does show he really is the real deal.
His trainers are cradling him in his arm right now.
Is KSI crying? Oh no, it's sweat.
Close though.
Wow. The medal? Wow.
Yeah.
Who do we reckon, boys and girls? KSI or Logan Paul?
This is too close to
They
call,
put
isn't
their
it? Surely.
absolute all into it. Logan looked tired late on, but he did win the early rounds. KSI is an absolute warrior. He does walk the walk.
Exhausted.
But they are absolutely exhausted. Fair play. Absolute respect to both of them.
Well, how's the arena going to react to this decision, Jay?
Oh. I can't call it.
Yeah. Jake Paul, Logan Paul stand in the middle of the ring. Those guys were called out just a few months ago in the Copper Box Arena in London. And now one of them finds himself with a belt around his, well, abdomen right now.
You did see though, I feel those big muscles of Logan were what were weighing him down late on. tiring him out. And it just does. There is a big difference. JJ went for the more slender approach.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think that paid off late on.
Yeah. Logan comes over to one side of the ring, puts his hand up. I don't know, JJ's team. JJ greets the crowd as well. What a shot that is. Look at that, sailing in. Both of them claiming victory right now on either side.
I mean,
I wouldn't want to be the judge.
I can't even call that. How? How can you? Unbelievable.
Well, no one envies Michael Buffer having to announce this as a result in the Manchester arena. A couple of people on both teams don't look particularly happy, so I don't know what they've been told. Maybe we're going to find out.
I mean, the judges seem to be taking their time. Maybe they are having a bit of trouble calling it.
Maybe there's a debate out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What have you got for this round? What have you got for this round?
Yeah. Will the fact that it's, you know, the home of KSI in terms of the UK,
yeah,
I don't know, impact anything?
What a narrative arc that would be for KSI.
Absolutely unreal display in terms of determination and fight. No one can doubt KSI as an athlete now.
No.
No one. Absolutely no one.
Both eyes of KSI are puffed up, and you can see even Logan's got some serious visible damage to his face there.
Both guys took some. They really did, and they both carried on.
Logan with a lot less damage to the side of his to his face, mainly because JJ was landing so many punches on the side of his head rather than directly to the face.
Yeah.
Both teams are waiting very nervously out there right now, and I don't know if you can hear the atmosphere inside the arena, but that heavy rock is making a lot of people very nervous right now.
Suiting the mood very appropriately.
Yeah.
Everyone looking, eyes on the ring. What's going to happen? Who's going to win?
The whole stadium's standing right now, aren't they?
I know.
Yeah. A lot of very excited kids wondering which one of their heroes will come out on top. It's incredible stuff, really, isn't it, Joe?
Unbelievable. I mean, the fact that YouTube has got this far, I think we're in a sold-out 20,000 person arena.
It's next level,
Live
isn't it?
to millions.
We'll see.
How's it going to go?
Logan comes over. He doesn't know.
Logan doesn't know. He just signalled to me, Logan.
It seems to think he's in the balance.
He doesn't know whether he's won or not.
Okay.
You can see he's definitely, well, JJ's definitely earned Logan's respect.
Oh, yeah. And vice versa as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Seems to be heavily in the balance, though, right now.
Yeah.
Michael Buffer has a card.
And here we go, boys and
Imagine
girls.
being that man.
This is it.
We're about to find out. There's the voice. Yeah, absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. Referee Gareth Morris scores it 58-57. He has it for KSI. Our next judge has it even at 57-57. And our third judge has it 57-57. It is a majority draw.
It's a draw.
Let's hear it for both fighters after 6 straight rounds of boxing. The Nightmare KSI, Logan, the Maverick Hall. This fight is a majority draw.
Well.
Wow.
Doesn't that set up perfectly?
I'm here with the champ because when it's a majority draw, the champ stays the champ. How was that for you, JJ? It was a hell of a war. Yo. What a fight. Jesus. Wait, so that's a majority draw.
Been waiting for. Now coming to the ring from the United States, it's Logan, the Maverick Hall.
Давайте убрал.
Prima del Zao è.
Dove che?
Prima del Zao.
Ama işte maske presente future всеки може да гледат. Значи, сега има някакви на 12 минути.
А, не, два се накарват.
Мини шутчета, много гадно след това.
It's a pretty sinister look, isn't it?
Той може би ще излезе на една неговата.
Is suddenly very different inside the arena.
С биг зум, ай.
Не, on point.
Айде, дали. Або, sorry, мислям се.
Logan with his name emblazoned across the back. We hear it's going to be a couple of minutes until KSI enters the ring. So Logan's got quite the weight in there. What do you make of him?
Just like Logan's dad come up to me and thank me for the interview, which was nice of him.
It's,
Wow.
Interesting.
Interesting. One of the stocks is longer than the other for Logan.
11 минути докато дойде.
rough, what is it? Yeah.
I did hear he had a knee injury a while back.
He is built like a brick, though, isn't he?
Oh, he's a
Yeah.
big boy, that's for damn sure.
As one of his trainers fixes his hair,
His
sweeps it across his
physical
face.
structure, his skeletal structure is just bigger than JJ.
Wow, že izgleda mnogo strano.
His wrists, his arms, everything about him
And
is
he's,
just bigger.
and he's worked around that, hasn't he? He's made that even bigger than it was.
I mean, but can he make it work in
He
a
looks
boxing
like an
ring?
athlete, lads. He looks like a born athlete.
Absolutely.
You don't see lads like Logan Paul kicking around, do you know what I mean?
We hear that JJ is close to his ring work now. Always one to make a late entrance.
Making his opponent wait. Mind games, he never stops.
Those thoughts tick around, tick, 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 tick. What music will he enter to?
It's got to be his diss track, surely.
Let's see. He's got so many tracks to pick from.
On point is a tune, though.
It is, yeah.
Logan looking very focused.
to pick
That's
from.
what I would say. There's no mess point, is
It's
it?
funny when you see the international flags, isn't it? Suddenly you realise there's whole sets of people behind each of these two huge YouTubers. Both of them representing very different sides to the UK and the US.
Yeah, comes KSI.
Той целият евент е наречен
I talk the talk, and I walk the walk, motherfucker. No looking back, focus on taking control of the map. Forever we ride in control of the cap. Rolling and you hear the road as we stamp. Marching in numbers from oldest to youngest. These moments are golden, we hold them on brothers. Come and we go, we got soldiers among us. The fastest, the hardest, the boldest, the strongest. Legacy, we're building legacy. We got no empathy for the enemy. We got elements, we got remedies. We're like elephants with our memories. Never back down, better back up. Get our backs down, we get back up and get back round. You get back up, go against us, that's your bad luck. August 25th, mark my words, that motherfucker is going down. I don't play in this bitch. I don't play. What? What you learn?
Oh yeah, I'm going knock him out. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's getting knocked out.
Кой рунд каза? Deji?
Никой, просто нокаут.
It's ring walk time for KSI.
Повыше качеството.
Това качество.
And now,
Здрасти, Боже, резкай.
making his entrance to the ring, here comes the Nightmare King S.I.
Никаква такова.
Everything is on point. Clips are looking Gucci. Sharp is all I want until it suits me. Everything is on point. Show the grind for how I'm living. Contemplate on how my people win. Everything is on point. Yeah, my Gigi looking glorious. If I die, I know I'll die notorious. Everything is on point. Apex looking like my natural. Flying everywhere, I'm international. Everything is on point. Boy, you about to get it. 1 to 10, the only number 10 to medic. Boy, you about to get it.
До къде трябва да отидеш?
For the third time. Is it 3 in a row for Vidal? KSI enters the ring.
С цялото има маска на кръв и пен.
The belt enters with him. Wow.
This is it. All the hype, all the beef, down to this moment, boys and girls.
The entirety of the UK was waiting for this moment. That mask is sinister.
He really does look like a nightmare, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But will Logan Paul find him a nightmare tonight?
That Union Jack robe shines bright with all those sequins.
Or will the Maverick?
Но това брат му, леле.
Supreme.
What a Union flag though, right? What a Union
I
flag.
love it, mate.
Yeah.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Manchester Arena, Upload Events, in association with Maverick Media and OP Talent, present the main event of the evening. 6 rounds of boxing for the U2 World Championship. Your international officials at ringside, timekeeper at the bell from the United Kingdom, Steve Bradley. The judges from the United States, Delilah Ponce. From Italy, Gino Piccinino. And the third judge, also in charge of the action in the ring, your referee from the United Kingdom, Gareth Morris. And now, the officials are ready, the fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. Fight fans, are you ready?
То много ме кефи обаче.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Къде отзад?
He's worth every penny.
Wow.
Every cent,
I love it.
every dollar.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, with trainer Milton Lacroix. He's wearing black, 23 years old, standing 6'2", officially weighing 190 pounds. From the United States of America, America's #1 YouTube star, actor, recording star, video superstar, making his YouTube boxing debut, the challenger, Logan the Maverick Paul.
It's a mixed reception, it's fair to say.
And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner with his trainer Vidal Riley, wearing the Union Jack colors. He's 25 years old, 6 feet tall, officially weighing in at 84.9 kilograms. He's the UK's #1 YouTube social media superstar from Watford, England, the reigning, defending, undisputed YouTube boxing champion of the world, the Nightmare, KSI.
Face is sadistic. Wow. Drink it in like JJ is. What a showman.
Logan turned his back on JJ at that point. What a chiseled back it is as well, by the way. He looks like he could be on stage bodybuilding with that back. Massive.
JJ's nothing to be sniffed at either, though, as the whole arena take their seats nervously to see what the result will be. 6 rounds, 3 minutes each. Your final thoughts before we get going, True
That
Jordan?
ready to rumble sends shivers up the spine of everyone in here. Both fighters are ready. All the talking's done. It all comes down to this. Who can really fight?
Joe?
At this point, you've got to think what is going through their heads. JJ, he looks relaxed, he looks calm, he's done this all before. Logan, he's trying to soak it in as well. Looking into the crowd, he's actually having a bit of a word with the sidemen.
Okay, lads, when I say break, stop punching, step back. Protect yourself at all times, obey my commands. Call me to break, I can give you a standing 8. Just box, just box. Listen, this is going out to millions, so I expect you to conduct yourself respectfully to each other and to me.
There's no breaking. There's no breaking. Logan is eye to eye with JJ.
Both these guys incredibly in the moment.
I can't believe it's finally happening, lads. I'm in shock.
After months of waiting, it's KSI versus Logan Paul live from Manchester. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. The voice of True Geordie, Joe Weller, Lawrence McKenna, taking you through the action.
Logan complaining about the slipperiness of the floor.
Wow.
JJ looking for opening straight away, trying to get a read on Logan. Logan going to the body, JJ going back to the body. Logan extending that jab out. Although he's throwing it with the arm a lot, he's not really putting his body into it yet. Logan looking for a counter when JJ comes in.
JJ's stance has changed even since the last time we saw him out in the ring.
Logan lands a jab and smiles at JJ. A lot of respect given early on from the lads. Logan not really landing with the jab though.
JJ's incredible evasion of two
He's
huge...
talking to him.
Oof.
JJ's talking to him already.
Wow.
Oh, and it's answered by Logan Paul.
JJ knew he needed to wrap up there.
Logan's heel.
Game of possum here. Who goes first? Good jab to the face by JJ. Logan nods in appreciation.
The Americans
Goes to the body.
out shouting the rest of the arena.
And it's a big right hand by Logan, but JJ shakes it off. Tries to answer back with a jab. And it's a double jab by Logan Paul.
JJ's got to do something here.
This jab of Logan has proven quite effective in the first couple of minutes. And it's a big overhand right by Logan Paul. And he smiles and he laughs at JJ. Follows it up with the jab.
That reach is making all the difference right now, isn't it?
And it's the reaction speed. Logan looks very confident now. And he's answering. JJ tries to answer back. JJ goes to the body. He loves those body shots, does JJ.
He'll try and get into those as often as he can during the 6 rounds.
Logan looking, laughing at JJ, trying to get into the head of JJ.
Exchanging smiles.
He's got his hands down this Logan.
Wow.
And this is something we don't usually see against JJ. Confidence. A lot of self-confidence from Logan Paul early on.
JJ smiles.
Something that in your fight, Joe,
Yep.
was the opposite. You sort of went inwards,
Yeah.
whereas Logan definitely seems to have that confidence.
Logan Paul is a different beast, and I think we are seeing it here. His confidence. Wow.
Logan Paul smiles still.
The British arena responds to the chanting Americans.
Oh no.
Logan taunting him.
Taunting
no.
JJ, landing the jab, questioning. Logan looking very relaxed here. But one punch can change everything. And it's a big right hand by Logan Paul. JJ getting hit. Oh my God! Logan Paul is smashing JJ. He's got to answer. That must have taken some of the confidence from JJ.
JJ says, bring it on. Absolutely bring it on.
JJ welcomes it, but still, you don't want to take too many more of
my
that. As
Lord.
round one goes to Logan Paul. Without a doubt, that was a Logan Paul round one.
This is a massive talk here from Vidal Riley in KSI's corner, isn't it?
Because JJ preys on people going straight ahead and playing into his game the way Joe did.
Yeah.
What Logan is doing is standing on his spot, picking his shots wisely, and actually going skill for skill against JJ.
Absolutely.
And so far, he's had the advantage. Will his gas tank allow him to keep throwing all those punches?
This is playing out so differently to the fight. Your face is telling me a whole story, really.
Literally, like, I question whether Logan will be able to hold his nerve, and that is honestly what I think JJ was counting on. Getting inside Logan's head, making him fear KSI, and it hasn't happened at all.
If JJ was going to have any advantage, in especially that first round, because he's done this before, Logan now's got round one behind him. That's surely got to make him be more relaxed, growing confidence a little bit.
Both of them have felt the weight of the other fighters' punches at this point as well, so they know what they're going into.
JJ is desperate to get out there and get another round back.
He wants to make up for it.
Logan relaxed, and I think the taunting worked quite well for Logan.
Oh, absolutely. Paul emblazoned across his stomach. This arena's split, isn't it?
JJ now coming to even the odds and turn this into a bit of a battle. JJ's got to close that distance.
JJ nodding at him as the referee breaks them up.
The jab. Oh, and it's a right hook.
Left hook.
Left hook, rather, by Logan Paul, but it didn't do too much damage. That jab of Logan is really proving to be vital so far. And a good right, by KSI. And he's really going with anger now.
Is getting angry going to benefit him though? Is it going to make him lose?
I think he's just trying to win the respect back because he feels like he's lost that first round. Wow, this is getting serious.
He swings again in wild. JJ used to go into beast mode. Is it going to go the same this time?
I'm impressed with Logan's ring generaling here so far. He's calm in there. KSI looking to come inside, but every time he comes near, he's getting touched up by Logan Paul, who smiles and licks his gum shield sadistically.
Logan seems to
enjoy this. Logan's enjoying this.
It's sick and twisted in a way.
JJ showing that energy now, still though.
A lot of talking to each other. It's fascinating stuff here. From two amateurs who haven't had a lot of fights, showing the confidence to talk to each other mid-fight. And it's a left and a right from Logan Paul. Shook KSI. The jabs landed repeatedly. Oh, and it's a miss from both fighters, and it is getting wild.
JJ's arm wrapped around the back of Logan Paul there as he missed a big right hand.
Just over a minute left in the second round.
Has JJ landed a significant punch yet, though?
I don't believe so, no. So if this does go to points, then it's favouring Logan Paul.
It's a good jab from Logan again. And JJ goes over the top, but he just misses. Good head movement from Logan Paul. The Maverick showing good signs early on here. You can never write off JJ though, ever. We've seen one punch can change everything for this guy. He hits hard.
No, he doesn't.
Logan, again with the jab. That reach advantage that KSI had last time, not in his favour this time.
And you can see.
Oh, and a big right from JJ, but Logan answers back with a couple of his own. And JJ smiles, but gets clipped in the face with a jab as he smiles. JJ welcomes it on.
Is there going to be a flurry of punches towards the end here?
Oh, I believe these boys are going to throw down even more as this goes on.
I feel like JJ needs to get in there.
And it's well slipped by Logan and answered. That reach advantage is just so important. And the boys, a punch after the bell from KSI. People will not be happy at that.
People getting angry.
Jake Paul
Jake's
in the ring. Everybody needs to calm down.
Everyone needs to hold their nerve here.
This is how serious it is. They're playing for keeps. This isn't just a fight. People at home know there's millions of subscribers, a whole viewership on the line. Everyone, they've built this fan base on being number one.
This
is important to them.
Yeah.
So important.
JJ's trying to take it the way that he wants it to go. He wants to get inside Logan Paul's head
So
here.
far, guys, 2 rounds to 0 Logan
Yeah,
Paul.
absolutely.
The thing that I think we're seeing as well, like I mentioned in the video,
На този матч няма да има респект.
JJ's technique to get inside and make opportunities for himself to land aren't happening because, like I said, I think that is where the technique of JJ is letting him down. Whereas
Logan is using those physical advantages, the height, the reach, and I'm not sure who hits harder, but it doesn't look like getting hit by Logan Paul is a pleasant experience.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not fun.
It doesn't look like JJ's managed to land anything he's wanted to land so far.
I feel like this is a pivotal moment here.
Yeah.
If JJ's going to win this back, he needs to win this round.
Absolutely.
He needs to win this round, desperately.
Yep, 100%.
If he doesn't win this one, it's 3-0.
Logan Paul paces towards the
Logan Paul looking relaxed on the ropes.
commentary desk.
A word in the ear of KSI by the referee, maybe about that punch after the bell. And now the lads go together.
This referee's let it go well so far. I'm excited to see what he's done.
Logan feinting with the jab. JJ looking to answer, and it's a big 1-2. And JJ swings with the right but misses. JJ is getting frustrated. Logan with his tongue out. It must be frustrating to get that jab in your face and not be able to do anything about it. Overhand right misses from JJ, but he's going close to Logan.
Every time JJ comes and tries to get on the inside, Logan is just hitting him and clinching.
And that clinch with that wrestling base, you know it's going to be a strength. But JJ comes, and Logan's in trouble a little bit here. But he clinches again, and it's working every time.
Few petty little body shots there then.
JJ knows he needs this round back, and he's fighting with everything he's got.
Logan's just as scrappy though.
I like how I'm impressed with Logan. He hasn't got his hands up all the time, but he seems to judge those punches well so far. However, the chain is open, and if JJ can just connect the once, it could change this. And he has connected on the side of the temple from Logan. Logan knows. I think JJ's being very aggressive here. Oh, that low body and uppercut. There's a low body and then a right hook from JJ there, sorry.
JJ's dodging just as well as Logan is though.
Oh, high level, lads, high level. Credit to both men. I'm really impressed so far. And it's a big right from Logan, but an answer back from JJ.
What a reply.
Amazing, amazing stuff. KSI with the big right.
He's landing now.
Open.
He's landing now.
Logan isn't keeping the distance as well as he did in the first two. JJ's having a bit of success now.
I think he sees that overhand right is working. He keeps going back to it.
Logan needs to keep the left hand up for that overhand right, and then make sure he's got a quick answer back for it when it comes in.
The arena responds with a chant of KSI.
KSI misses with a big right hand. Logan can't capitalise though. This must be very tiring at this point.
It's a lot of nerves.
Big uppercut from Logan. JJ doing everything he can.
30 seconds left.
Big round for JJ so far. I do feel like he's possibly edging this round.
Absolutely.
Logan looking a little bit tired now, and JJ lands a jab. Big right from JJ. Another one.
Straight into the clinch again. JJ straight back up. Look at him just waltzing back over to the corner.
So far, Logan judging the distance well, but JJ trying to close the gap.
Referee wants a word.
Serious words had by the referee now.
Rightly so as well. You don't want to see it get scrappy like this. We want to see both these fighters at their very best.
And they are back on the way.
Bell will go any second.
Both lads leaving the chin open. That overhand right by JJ keeps landing. That is a problem for Logan now.
Wide open.
It's coming off time and time again. Logan needs to keep that left hand up.
Bell goes, end of round 3.
Big third round. JJ wins that third round. Vidal Riley looking infused by that because Vidal knew he needed that.
Look at that energy. That's incredible.
It's an important round.
Vidal Riley burst into the ring there and he was in JJ's face. I was inspired looking at that. That was incredible. That energy, look at him. Giving the speech of his life at this point.
Is this the turning point? Is this the point where Logan wins the first two and JJ starts coming back? And
It's round 4 now.
I must admit, I did feel like before the fight, the longer it goes on, JJ in his sparring videos seems to excel rounds 3, 4, 5, 6, because although Joe said he might not have that one punch knockout, the power stays with JJ repeatedly. So where some fighters might have the one punch knockout power, JJ in round 4 is still as strong in round 1 as he is in round 4.
And as you can see, KSI standing up first here, trying to show, look, I'm not tired, I'm ready to rumble. Let's have it, Logan Paul.
Does Logan want it? Let's see. Round 4.
Fighters urged to go back to the corners.
By me.
This ref's actually keeping a good handle on this. I think he's done well.
KSI still looking for that overhand right again, and he goes for it.
He swung there.
And it's a big right by Logan. JJ swinging, just misses. JJ showing composure after taking a punch there, well done.
More words from Logan Paul into JJ's ear.
See JJ trying to slip under those punches.
Takes a stiff one to the chin there from the jab.
Logan's locked his arm in there.
Big breaths from Logan Paul. And JJ looks like he's excelling a little bit in energy. Logan seems to be slowing down after a strong opening 2 rounds.
JJ's still light.
Both lads so close.
If JJ lands that right, I get the feeling that's going to change this boxing match. Just pushing JJ out the ring there. JJ playing for the drama a little here, I like that.
Logan looks shattered now.
Yeah,
he looks
he does
a bit
look
tired.
doesn't he?
That was significant. Referee's trying to stop them from clinching.
It's a great effort so far by both men. Got to say, this is the fight we wanted. The 2 kings of the industry going head to head, giving it everything.
Still light on his feet, isn't he, looking at KSI?
Yeah, Logan looks a bit heavier on his feet.
Yeah.
JJ looking very confident all of a sudden.
Look at him.
He's growing.
His corner rocking with him. Logan's corner look a little more worried.
Big, stiff backhand from Logan. Answered by JJ. And it's a big right from JJ again.
I think both of them, yeah.
Both men taking some big shots here.
Both of them landed there as well.
They're leaving a lot of this to reactions, it feels. Not a lot of defense and a lot of reactions. It feels like he's lost that first round.
What a fight! Jesus!
To switch over.
Those guys were called out just a few months ago in the Couple Box Arena in London. And now one of them finds himself with a belt around his, well, abdomen right now.
You did see though, I feel those big muscles of Logan were weighing him down later on, tiring him out. And it just does, there is a big difference. JJ went for the more slender approach.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think that paid off later on.
Yeah. Logan comes over to one side of the ring, puts his hand up. I don't know, JJ's team. JJ greets the crowd as well. What a shot that is, look at that, sailing in. Both of them claiming victory right now on either side.
I mean, oh,
I wouldn't want to be the judge.
I can't even call that. How? How can you? Unbelievable.
Well, no one envies Michael Buffer having to announce this as a result in the Manchester arena. A couple of people on both teams don't particularly happy, so I don't know what they've been told. Maybe we're going to find out.
I mean, the judges seem to be taking their time. Maybe they are having a bit of trouble calling it.
Maybe there's a debate out there.
Yeah.
What have we got for this round? What have we got for this round?
Yeah. Will the fact that it's, you know, the home of KSI in terms of the UK, I don't know, impact anything?
What a narrative arc that would be for KSI.
Absolutely unreal display in terms of determination and fight. No one can down KSI as an athlete now.
No.
No one. Absolutely no one.
Both eyes of KSI are puffed up, and you can see even Logan's got some serious visible damage to his face there.
Both guys took some. They really did, and they both carried on.
Logan with a lot less damage to the side of his, to his face, mainly because JJ was landing so many punches on the side of his head rather than directly to the face. Both teams are working very nervously out there right now, and I don't know if you can hear the atmosphere inside the arena, but that heavy rock is making a lot of people very nervous right now.
Suited the mood very inappropriately.
Yeah.
Everyone looking, eyes on the ring, what's going to happen? Who's going to win?
The whole stadium's standing right now, aren't they? Yeah. A lot of very excited kids wondering which one of their heroes will come out on top.
Yeah. So guys, as most of you know, the beginning of the year, I was at the lowest point in my life as a result of my own actions. And KSI, as much as I can talk shit and pretend like you're my enemy, brother, I do owe you a thank you. I do owe you a serious thank you. Just shake your hand right now, brother, because I do owe you an actual thank you. You say you saved my career, and these past 6 months,
Jake
you
Paul
allowed me
is going to be crazy.
What will the reaction be for...
who I am, because I was getting caught up in the internet bullshit and the vlogging, and I told myself at the beginning of the year that I was not going to let that become my legacy, and that I was going to not
Jake
ask
Paul
for
inside the
forgiveness.
UK arena. It's going to be absolutely incredible stuff. Jake
Have I
Paul
earned that?
into...
Not yet. Not yet.
I mean, Logan, I think there's only one thing to do. I think we got a rematch. Holy
And we await the entrance of Comedy Shorts Gamer.
Michael Buffer sort of hears some news.
like a monster. Now they can see me coming, and I only came to crush them. Yeah, I can see them running. Get ready for the main destruction. Some of them are easy targets. Anytime that I aim, I got one. But I still stampede regardless. Get ready for the rain, the top guns. Here for another. Ready, steady, aim. You're looking at the best of the game. Clearing another. Ready, already came. But couldn't withstand the pain. Now I control the crowd like a rock star. And I patrol around like a cop car. And we land out like a helicopter. Everybody up, you're looking at a monster. They see me rolling. Watch me roll up like a monster. And I can't wait. I can't wait for when I win. Because when I win, I'm gonna talk my shit.
Wasn't he?
Huge difference in demeanor, energy, the way that these two fighters are holding themselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Manchester Arena, Upload Events, in association with Maverick Media and OP Talent, proudly present our co-featured contest of the evening. It's mano-a-mano sports tonight, combat like the world has never seen. Our officials here at ringside and inside the ring, timekeeper at the bell, from the United Kingdom, Steve Bradley. The judges, from the United States, Delilah Ponce. From Italy, Gino Vitanino. And your third judge, also in charge of the action at the bell, referee Gareth Morris. And now from Manchester Arena, 6 rounds of boxing. Let's go to the fighters' introductions. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he's wearing white and weighing officially at 181 USA pounds. 21 years old, standing 6 feet 1. He's the Team 10 leader, a TV star, recording star, YouTube star. From the United States of America, RNBO presents Jake
What a greeting for the American in the arena. Those of you watching stateside.
And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing red with white trim, 21 years old, standing 5 feet 10, officially weighing in at 79.1 kilograms. Tonight, he comes to the ring, fighting for his back.